Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Pre-patch is almost upon us, and recently Blizzard released a How to Survive video. So I thought, in light of its imminent release, we would take a minute and see what 9.0 has in store for us. Now first up, and most importantly to many of us, class balance. Class changes are always a major part of every pre-patch. This time we have a number of returning abilities, also changes to the target cap with regards to the AoE abilities. Now some classes have had much needed love. One that obviously springs to mind would be the Shadow Priest. Fingers crossed more can be given this kind of treatment in light of the delays. Also a nice little touch, Fury Warriors, Frost Death Knights and Monks have also been given the ability to dual wield or use two-handed weapons. Now, in reality I'm not quite sure how this is going to pan out, given that there was a reason this went away to begin with either two-handed or dual wielding just being better, and if you didn't use that, you're at a disadvantage. Time will tell. Also, while we're talking about weapons, the Legion Legendaries are being disabled, sad face, making them unusable on twinks and players leveling. Sad face, but such is life. And let's not forget our brothers and sisters fighting the good fight in PvP. Now the trinket honor talents like the Gladiators and the Relentless are being removed. Instead now you'll be able to purchase a trinket via PvP in Shadowlands. I also believe, bear with me on this one, that if you have 2 of the PvP trinkets equipped, it also boosts your verse from all items. I'm not entirely sure on that. I am by no means an expert in PvP. Now we will take a second to thank the Green Jesus, because corruption is going away. Yes, come pre-patch, corruption is no longer a thing. It is gone, so be prepared for a little bit of pain, because obviously our characters are being planned out to be level 60 when Shadowlands comes around, so we're going to be missing some spells, we're going to be missing some of the new talents that are hopefully going to make up. I know as a demo warlock at heart that it's going to be horrendously painful losing all that expedient, but we shall take it. The second biggest change coming is probably to do with the leveling. Now the squish is back, this time taking us from 120 all the way down to 50. Of course, this is also accompanied by the obligatory item level squash as well. Now we've spoken in detail regarding Excel's Reach and the new Chromie time for leveling, so I won't go into too much detail regarding that. I will say that I think this is going to be a great change for new players looking for a way into WoW. And for us, grizzled veterans, this will change things up that we've come to be pretty stale with regards to leveling. This hopefully will give it a nice new spin. Now the one thing with regards to us grizzled veterans and leveling that I'm not entirely sold on yet is the change to Heirlooms. I'm completely fine with the fact that leveling is going to be faster, therefore we don't need the XP boost. What I'm not sure about is the perks that we are getting in return. Time will tell on that one. Last thing to note, if like me you still have heritage armor to level up and to collect, that this will unlock now at level 50. You'll be able to get your heritage armor, but you still cannot do it with regards to a boost. Now while we're on the point of heritage armor and obviously the allied races, there is one little bonus. If you haven't even begun to unlock your classes, the requirements have become much easier to meet. No longer is the reputation requirement needed, meaning you only really need the story element. Next up, one of my favourite new things I think has gone under the radar for a lot of people, but this I am very excited for, the mentoring system. An idea very similar to that found in Final Fantasy, and it's used there to great effect. I'm sure that's just a coincidence. What's that? Oh, Torghast is like Final Fantasy, is it? No. But just go away, we don't need you here, go! We'll cut that out. Just cut that out. Ignore that. Sorry about that. So the mentor system, which is completely new and unique to WoW, allows veteran players to help and guide new players into WoW. As Blizzard seem to be firing all their customer support staff, why not put it upon the players to do it for free? Joking aside, this is a huge thing, and I am actually really pleased. Hopefully it's something that we can use to, 1, keep new players, because they can be guided and helped. 2, hopefully it can make the community a better place to be in, and not quite as, I hate to use the term elitist, but as elitist as we are in the WoW community. You know, I know it's not alone in that. You got League of Legends and Call of Duty and all those others which kind of have that reputation. But we can do better, and I think with the community mentoring system being added in, hopefully that will come about. Now, if you're interested in being part of that system, you will need to be, of course, level 50, which at the point of pre-patch is the max level. You need to have completed the achievement 3,000 quests, and you're going to need to have completed at least 2 of the following achievements. You've got Terrific Trio, reach maximum level with 3 different characters, or 3 different classes, sorry. Rival, Battle for Azeroth Season 4, earn the rank of Rival during Battle for Azeroth Season 4. You've got Battle for Azeroth Keystone Conqueror Season 4, that is complete all Battle for Azeroth Season 4 dungeons at a Mythic 10 level or higher within the time. The Waking Dream, defeat the Carapace of N'Zoth and N'Zoth the Corruptor encounters in Nihilopa, the Waking City. And we have the technology! Purchase all the research items in the Titanic Research Archive. I would imagine most players, if you've been playing any amount of BFA, would easily be able to tick 2 of those boxes. Now, on to crafting. Yes, nothing has been left alone in this pre-patch. So with regards to crafting, we now... Obviously, we don't have access to the Shadowlands professions. That doesn't mean there hasn't already been a ton of changes. Now, if you keep your eye on the gold-making forums, you will know a lot of these. Yeah, the Relic of the Past has been a big one recently. So, you'll be able to add Relics of the Past to low-level crafting armor. So, it greatly increases the item level. So, they remain viable for higher-level characters. On the flip side, you can use higher-level gear on lower level characters by equipping a weaker relic. So we've got Relic of the Past 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Basically, it's going to allow us to have... why don't we just put me to one side? Let's read what Wowhead and Blizzard have to say about this. Each Relic of the Past can be created with reagents from an expansion by tailors, leatherworkers and blacksmiths, making it convenient for every chromie path in Shadowlands. They will also be traded and added to any crafted item, making them extremely versatile. There we go. Far more succinct than I can have said it. Next up, potions. I was going to say potions have got some love as well, but I'm not sure that's quite the right word. We might want to say hammering? May that be better? So Blizzard want to make potions cheaper, less of a must-have, more versatile. Basically what they've done is both the health and combat share a 5-minute cooldown. But on the flip side, you are not limited to once per encounter. Nice for those long fights, I don't have to worry about pre-podding, etc. I can live with that. As for me as a warlock, I will say the health stones and pots are still on separate categories, so they will not share the 5-minute cooldown. So we had to get here at some point. The class that I am always jealous of. There is only one class. There is only one class come every expansion that I am truly jealous of. Sure there is some class that may have better numbers, or it may have a nicer rotation at launch. But only one gets a whole new set of toys every expansion without fail. Hunters. Yes, hunters. This time it's better than ever, as the number of stable slots has been extended, making room for even more of those sweet, awesome pets. I am not jealous at all as I look at my stale, stagnant demons. Now, hunters can tame alpacas. Come on, Volpyrian, now. You've got to have an alpaca. Elecs, ponies, and cloud serpents. Now, these have been created into 3 new hunter families. You've got Corsair, which is horses and unicorns. Mammoth, which is ice mammoths and Elecs. And camels, and in there will include alpacas. Now, a lot of pets have been moved about. So, with these creation of these new categories, a lot of pets have been moved about. Keep in mind, though, with regards to the Cloud Serpent, that if you want one, much like their bigger cousins, you will need to pick up the How to School Your Serpent book, which can be found in, of course, Pandaria. Now, we did show, the video I did yesterday, we showed a lot of the customization elements, but, to be fair, that video really did not do justice to the work that Blizzard have done. Now, granted, there of course, as always are with these things, some real winners. The Orcs, for one, dwarfs, humans look absolutely outstanding. The Warg and the Goblins, and I'm probably slightly biased on the Goblins, and all of the allied races are a little lighter on customization. Remember, these are not just for new characters, though. They are also for your existing characters via the barbershop. No longer are they there for just a quick shave and a haircut. No longer are they there to crack the spines of orcs so that they can stand up straight. Oh no, No, those crafty goblins and gnomes, they have been busy. Now they can perform for you complete gender reassignment surgery. Yes. Would you really trust a goblin with that? Fair play to you if you do. Yes, no longer is swapping your gender a service you have to pay for in World of Warcraft. All you need is a bag of gold and a winning goblin. That's all you require. Also, a huge bonus talking to the barbershop. If you are a druid, and let's be honest, the way Blizzard are treating druids at the moment, they need some cheering up. You can now customize your bear and cat form at the barbers as well. There is no end to their skills. Now, all unicorns, this is last but by no means least, all unicorns can now fly, yes! If you did the graft to get the Lucid Nightmare, which by the way is still one of my favourite quest lines ever in WoW, absolutely love that quest line. Yes, now all your unicorn or corsair mounts, as they would fit into, can fly. Oh, yes, they fly now. They fly now? Yes, they fly now. Oh, God. I just quoted Rise of Skywalker, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna go. Get my coat. I'm done. Yeah, I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. I thought we had better standards here. I think on that note, I'm done. I will catch you all later. Have a great day. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Laters.